And what do you know? Everything is down again today, except Cardano is good, healthy 7%. The Doge, and Tron. So Tron, this was the best move I made all year. I sold all my Tron at 14 cents, which was at least a 13x, which I calculated. It's in one of my previous videos. You can go back to watch if you like. But I still think this is a good thing. Everything is still pretty much on clearance. And here are the top 3 coins that I'm looking and have been buying on the dips. Now, number 3, I might get some heat for. It's a two-way tie. It's going to be between SafeMoon and Shiba. And before you start laughing, I'm going to tell you why. This might be the floor of SafeMoon until the real bear market. I got in a few times at these 5 zeros and a 4. It's down to 3. So I was thinking about the fees. The only reason why I haven't been too much dollar cost averaging into this because the fees are ridiculously high. Bitmart, if you want to transfer, it's at least $15-20 just for the fees. So I'm gonna wait a couple more days or another week or two, see how it plays out. But looking at the charts, this is what you want to see when you're looking to buy. It's not all the way at the all-time highs, so you're not FOMO'ing in. It's not even at the second all-time high, and it's not on a downward slope really. It's been going sideways since May 23rd, since it did its last crash from the 5 to the 3.5. Okay, so it's been going sideways for a month, and it's a healthy sideways. So as you can see, for the last month, the bottom is at this 3002. So I've thrown a couple bucks, and so a lot of the crypto YouTubers, the experts, they just ignore SafeMoon, but it's brand new. And it will have utility. They just released the beta version of their wallet. Second, they're gonna have their own exchange. This reminds me of PancakeSwap. When you first hear their name, you laugh at it. But what did PancakeSwap do? It went from like $1 or $3, and it jumped all the way to $40 within 6 months. Now, you have to rely on the team and rely on they're going to actually build the exchange. If it gets delayed or they don't, then this will go all the way back down. But I think the exchange is going to be coming out around October, which is perfect, which should be the height of this bull run. And I think their team has timed it like what Cardano times their releases to be at the height of the bull run. I think SafeMoon's doing the same thing. And let's go over to Shiba here. And this is exactly what we want here. It's been going sideways, the same thing, since about May 22nd, May 23rd. It's an excellent buy. Anything under the 0.5075 is an excellent buy. So this, I'm down 50% from where I got in, and I thought I got it in a good spot, which is why dollar cost averaging is important. Now, I wouldn't put money in right now because it's up 28%. I would hold off. I'm looking to invest in the coins that are down 15-20% at least on that day. So up 28% tells me it's gonna come back down a little bit. So don't FOMO in. Yeah, if you haven't already. But I'm looking at around this price anyway, so I might put some money in here, but I might wait. it might go back down to back into the fives. But in the long run, which we invest in the long run here, at least a year, in my mind, there's not much difference between 5704 and where it's at right now, 678. Yeah, there's a difference, but if we're looking back in a year or two and it's at a penny or just below a penny, it's really not going to matter. I think you have more regret not getting in than saying, oh, I was waiting for it to drop another 10% if I never did. But in this case, I'd wait. And the same thing, they're going to have their own exchange, their own swap. So it'll be Shiba Inu swap. And that's where I think a lot of the crypto YouTubers get wrong. Now, I think they don't want to show these coins because they have so many subscribers. They could move the market artificially, and that's very bad for everyone. So they don't want to screw over their subscribers and having them getting dumped on if the price skyrockets. Which I think would happen here. Everyone was talking about it, skyrockets, and then everyone dumps on people who just bought in. It happens. But yeah, I'd watch these newer coins that are going to have their own exchanges. And with that, the fees should be lower. And anything that's slightly better than PancakeSwap, because I'm not a fan of PancakeSwap whatsoever. I think it's going to be a home run. And so don't get me wrong, if we're still in a bull run, if we're still in the bull market, everything should 10x at least. But in the long run, for SafeMoon and Shiba, I'm looking at for at least 50 to 100x. Okay, calm down. My doggies, they're freaking out over something. Okay, moving on. Number 2. My all-time favorite so far is VeChain. Hang on. Guys, give me 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Okay, sorry about that. So, all-time favorite is VeChain. And around the 7 cents mark is an excellent buy. This has been going from 7 cents to 21 cents a couple times. And if we are in a bear market, just trading, buying at 7, selling at 21, having to go back down and buying again would be a good move. However, I still think we're in the mini bear going into the bull. I think around August is where everything's going to be taking off. August, September, October, it's going to be flying, skyrocketing. But look, it's been crashing. If we are still in the bull run, which I think we are, I don't see it going below 7 cents. I know it went to like 5 or 6 for a couple minutes the other day, but it's not going to go below 7. And I still think this has potential for $2 or $3 by the end of the year. At worst, over $1, which is a 14x. From here, I've been holding since like these days, before these days, around where I'm at, like right here. Wait, where's March at? I got into March 2020, around here. Ooh, that was a good price. It didn't stay that way for very much longer. And went up to okay. So VeChain is one of my heavier positions. Why? Because it already has utility. And they're still working on it for utility. And as of right now, they have no competition in their industry, in their field. They're all by themselves. So I think everyone who's been selling VeChain, because the trading volume, or not even buying it, is down 41%. And I think once Bitcoin goes up to 100K, 200K, and then everyone sells it, people are going to be looking at Cardano and VeChain, and probably XRP. Okay, so moving on, my number one that I'm buying, and it's my number one because I don't have a lot of it yet. I was holding off I think when we went to like 40 bucks. Yeah, 49.69. A lot. Now it's at 15.82. So going from 49.69 to 15.82, this is what we call a clearance sale. It went down to like 13.75 the other day. I don't think it's going to do that again for a while. Now, what did the chart say? So this May 23rd was an extremely important, crucial date. It's below that. So this means I'm buying. Anything below $20 for DOT, I'm buying. And why do I think that? Because I think, call me crazy, we're going to be sitting on a $400 polka dot. Now, it doesn't, as far as what it doesn't do what BNB or Ethereum does, but the way this is priced and the price is going up or down, the way its trajectory is, it reminds me a lot about BNB. And we saw BNB go from $8 to $600 because everyone had to use it. So if Polkadot figures their low fees, which they already have, people are going to switch from Ethereum to DOT, and it's going to go $200 to $400. We'll be sitting on, and then probably back down. But 1582, we're sitting on at least a 20x here. So the time frame, I'm not so sure. I'd love it to be the end of the year, so it'd be easy call to get out before it crashes back down. But I think like Ethereum, like a couple years ago, you could have gotten Ethereum for around this price. And then Ethereum went up to the hundreds, to the thousands, to 1,200, and then came all the way back down to $200. And now it went all the way back up to 4,000, which is a 20x. So I think we're going to be sitting on at least 20x here. And I'll be buying this every week. And that is one of the few ones that I personally can dollar cost average in without heavy fees or any fees, really. Like a 25-cent fee, I think it is, on either Coinbase or Binance US. But yeah, if you just put 20 bucks a week in, which I plan on doing, picking up, just over one DOT a week, and there's not too many opportunities. No, I'm not gonna be a millionaire just off a DOT. But if you think about this, if you just say to yourself, what can you put 20 bucks into that turns into $400 in the span of 6 months, a year, 2 years? And the answer is not much. So yeah, if you tell me I can turn 20 bucks into $400 without doing anything other than hitting a couple buttons, I'll take that every single time. So definitely, hopefully, bump up my portfolio, and yeah, we'll be in profit. So those are my top 3, or really top 4 for right now. And again, I'm not a financial advisor, just a average investor who thinks we're still in a bull market. I'm in the 1% who thinks that still. So, yep, that's going to be it for the video. Thank you so much for watching, for liking, for helping that algorithm. And comment below. Tell me what your top 3 coins you're going to be buying on this dip and future dips of this cycle. All right, guys. Have a good one.